Hello everybody, how is it going? Yellow, hey, test with the first, lobs with the second. Don't know why I started saying yellow whenever I enter a stream, but apparently it's here to stay. Hey, that works for me. I watched the direct yesterday, not me, although I did read some of the news and stuff about it. Some really cool stuff. I actually really like the idea of the virtual game cards. I like that a lot. I like that. I like that they're embracing the game cards. And so instead of just being, oh, it's your digital games and your physical games, now it's your game cards and your virtual game cards, which like really puts the emphasis on the fact that the game cards are still the superior thing. See, nothing but confusion. It's actually pretty simple. I feel like it's a pretty simple thing. The only question I have is if you lend out a virtual game card to a friend, or, you know, to some, well, I said to a friend, to someone who's in your family account, and, you know, it comes back to you after 2 weeks, do you get to re-lend it out to them? Is it like a library where you can like renew your rental, if that makes sense? Or is it just like a one-time, here, 2 weeks, and you never get to play it again? Because that would be dumb. And they haven't clarified that yet. But I also did see Metroid Prime news. I did watch the trailer for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. That looks really cool. I need to play Metroid Prime 2 and 3 first, I feel like, probably. We did play, yeah, we played it on stream, right? Yeah, we played Metroid Prime on stream. Tomodachi Life, yes, I saw that. I saw Dragon Age Quests 1 and 2 were being remastered, apparently.
What?
You found the Sage of Spirit, Minoru. This is incredible. That means we had the 5 sages. Fantastic work, Link. I can't believe this is actually one of the sages who faced off against the Demon King alongside Princess Zelda. Now we have news about the princess. There's some relief in that, at least. So in the ancient past, Princess Zelda worked to restore the decayed Master Sword and returned it to your hand, trusting that you would defeat the Demon King in the present day. She did so much all on her own.
What?
Master Sword was restored, you say? When were you planning on telling me? And it was found on the head of a white dragon of all places? That's hard to believe. However, this was Princess Zelda's wish, one she believed in so strongly that she gave her life to see it through. For us. Thank you for finding the sword, Link. I have to say, you don't look quite yourself unless you've got the Master Sword at your side.
Check it.
Now then, it seems you have all you need. You're prepared to face our enemy. Heck yeah! We need to determine where the Demon King is lurking. It seems unlikely he'd still be in Hyrule Castle. I can't think of any place he'd be here on the surface. That must mean that's it, the depths. Well, wouldn't you say there's a high probability that he's in the depths? Do what you think best, of course, but my suggestion is to ask Joshua for any info she may have. She's enthusiastic about investigating the depths, so I'm sure she'd be happy to help out. Whoa, so the Demon King is in the deepest reaches of the depths. Far beneath Hyrule Castle. As usual, you're one step ahead of me, Link. You look so calm and collected despite what you're up against. Navigated the depths, which are all incredibly dangerous and home to all sorts of nasty creatures. Not to mention all the gloom down there. Must have been a very challenging investigation, and yet you did it. Thank you, Link. So much. Asha turned out to be pretty capable, huh? The kid was working tirelessly to gather information. She wanted to be of use to you. Make sure you let her know her help was valuable, eh? Yeah? With this, preparations are complete. Now our target is the deepest reaches of the depths, beneath Hyrule Castle. Of course, I'll let all the sages know right away when you head to face the Demon King. You're not alone in this. Princess Zelda's final wish. Please hit the Demon King right in the face for me. Yeah! What am I gonna make for dinner? I have no idea. Probably pasta of some sort. We have Bunny Screaming Goat Metroid? Wait. I might have watched it with the sound off. Should probably go back and watch it with the sound on. Matcha! Hello, hello! Welcome in! Remember that we not talked about my math exam? Yes. Are we going to talk about it now? No, not in the trailer. In our Metroid Prime playthrough. Oh, wait! No, I forgot about that. That's the thing. I have to admit, I play these games, we have great moments, and I forget them. And like the other day, I started going through some of my clips that you all have made, and there is some really good clips that I do not remember at all. In fact, it kind of hit me in the feels because Tess, you clipped at one point, and I need to download it because you clipped at one point when Heidi barked and scared the heck out of me. I don't even remember what game we were playing. And as it turns out, that's like I realized that's like one of the only recordings I have of Heidi's bark. Skyward Sword, I think so. I think so. It was definitely a Zelda game. I'm not even surprised you did all this. You're the swordsman. You're hard at work here with my research into the depths. Just come and let me know if you find anything out, swordsman. Doc praised my work. Because of my research, you were able to locate the Demon King? Really? Wait, the Demon King? You mean like the Demon King? Not just any old Demon King, but the Demon King? Wow, the Demon King! So anyway, the Demon King might hold the answer regarding Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Obviously, I'm not allowed into the depths myself, being a kid and all, but I want to continue to help out even if I can't go. I've already poured my heart into researching the depths, and all that work really paid off. Happy I put my all into this. Thank you for telling me, swordsman. Aw. Inchmaker. Witch's search engine is awful. It really is. It really is. Other classes have an average of F. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. It looks like everybody kind of struggled with the... It's like everyone kind of struggled and with the with that math class, with that math exam. Because if F is the average, that means that's wow. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, I can do it too, but like, you know, it means a lot. But like I said, I just, you know, I wasn't expecting to feel the feely feels when I was going through my clips, you know. We hope we can rewrite it, but we still don't know. I mean, if the whole class, if the whole class, or it sounds like in this case multiple classes, so not just your class, but like multiple classes, got an average of an F, that's not on you guys then. That's a failure of either failing to prepare students for the exam, or that's a failure just of outright, it's just a bad exam. You know what? We're gonna go defeat the Demon King. Let's help this guy real quick. Least we can do is help him with one of these. Swedish meatballs and rice specials, air fried veggies. Ooh, that sounds good. There we go, that ought to do it. Try letting go. Can you? No? I was touching his leg. There we go. Buddy, it's fine. Why can't I? Buddy, you want me to help you or not? Come here. Wait. He's terrified of roofs. There we go. Jeez. Okay, it took him a second to relax. But President Hudson here too. I can't stand here forever, so I've got many more signs. Try letting go. How's the president standing? Get down, Mr. President. Swedish meatball sounds good though. I miss going to IKEA and getting snacks there. Your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Heck yeah! Okay. Alright, so we've done that. You know, the thing is how prepared do I want to be for this fight? I've got lots of health. haven't upgraded my outfit at all. It would probably behoove us to upgrade my outfit, but I don't have a lot of money, and I don't have a lot of materials. And I don't particularly feel like spending half the stream finding all of the materials that we would need to upgrade outfit pieces. I do have some food. It would probably behoove us to cook some more food, especially since I found some hardy radishes. We could cook some of those. Master Sword, I think, was freshly renewed not too long ago, so like it's good to go. We're not going to have to fight the bad guys, or not to say the bad guys. We're not going to have to fight all the bosses because we've done those once already, and the sages will be there for us. I have a pretty good feeling about this, honestly. I thought this was Infinity Nikki for a second. I tried swinging my my bug net to catch the bugs. I don't have a bug net to catch the bugs. So I think we're just gonna Leroy Jenkins this, and we're gonna see how it goes. I don't know if this is the right way to go, though. Yeah, math exams can be rough. I had a college math exam once that, I won't lie, it made me cry. And it took me, and the professor was nice enough to let me sit through the first period and sit through his second period. So I basically had 2 class worths of time to take that exam. And I hated the exam because it covered, I think it was like logarithmic scales, which we had never covered in class, and they were on the exam. And it was really bad. It was really bad. One of my least favorite exams of all time. It's scored into my memory. No, I just noticed that there's writing on these. I wonder what these say, because this stuff is, I think these glyphs are directly translatable into English. I wonder what they say. Interesting. Guys, I figured out, just don't die. Basically. We're gonna try to do that today. So depending on how the stream goes, though, it may be a little shorter than usual. Because I think once we beat it, it's going to be like a nice place to wrap up, especially since I upload my playthrough to YouTube. So I probably won't do anything extra after we beat the game. Right, here we go. Okay, that little bit of cyberpunk style music, I feel like, that's really cool right here. Hi guys, where's the way down from here? There is a way down. I know there is. Where is it? Is it? Missed it. Ooh, wow! Okay. Bernoulli chances plus exponentially calculate with logarithm. Yes. I know. Oh, I remember this part. I hated this part. There we go. That's these guys. And last integrated calculations. Nice. Yes, I do remember those. That stuff I enjoyed, actually. Hello. Please excuse me. Please excuse me. I'm not... Ow! That stuff was fun. I did really enjoy that stuff. Probably more than I should have. Whoops, hi. Is that the way I was supposed to go? I think that's the way I'm supposed to go. Yes, okay. This part's cool. I like this, like, whole little maze of stuff that you're supposed to get through. No! That's gonna hit me on the head, isn't it? How do we get up there? Or is that where we're even supposed to go? Where are we supposed to go? Oh, that's an opening right there. That's the way that we came from. I think that's the, yeah, that's the way that we came from. We need to be like way up there. We are the knights that say me. Oh wait, hi. I think you're just straight up. Yes, you are. Okay, nice. Hey, what did he say about high rent? Sunk the property value of Hyrule Castle and became ruined so he can manage the rent. Exactly, and that's exactly why we're going to go to Ganon today and we're going to make him pay his rent. He has a lot to do. Just straight up what? It just straight up goes straight up. I have taken a lot of sun damage, or gloom damage, I should say. I don't know what that is, but that little bass drop, whoop, high, nope. Little bass drop, or whatever that is really cool. Wow. Can't freeze this. Can't freeze this. I should probably be fighting these things along the way, but I just don't feel like spending like all of my get out of here. I don't feel like spending all of my materials and weapons on these guys. This is neat. Like there's a lot of good materials and stuff down here that would be quite valuable, I feel like. The ice puzzle near Snowdin and Undertale? No, I do not. The power of a sage cannot reach you. Oof. Well, that's unfortunate. Little armory here, that's nice. Got some supplies. Not a lot of supplies, but some supplies. Okay. I actually don't remember the ice puzzle. Hello. Don't mind me. Just making my way downtown. Walking kind of fast. Fast as I can. Why? Oh, Tulin isn't here to help me. Tulin, no. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made? Wow. Okay. Okay, we're gonna undo this mistake here as quickly as we can. Are you able to get up here? You're able to try. Here, eat that. While I, try to recover from this, situation. Do I have any sun food? I do not. That is not great. Wah! Okay, I'm about to make one of the biggest mistakes in gaming history, but we're gonna yoink that, and we're gonna. Oh, you can't place it here. Rude! Ah, run! No! Oh, I don't want to die here. Look, guys, look! It's fine. It's not that serious. Don't kill me! No! Oh my, oh no! Oh, how far back is it gonna put us, I wonder? I should have saved somewhere along the way. Well, you dead. I am dead for sure. On the bigger puzzle where you need to know how to get all X things to circles, it's near Sands and Papyrus Snowmans. I just don't remember. I'll be honest. Oh, okay, it didn't put us very far. Okay, it put us right here. That's great. That's fantastic. Thank you. Huge fan of you putting me here. Yeah, no, I don't remember that puzzle at all. I'm sure I did it. I don't... Okay, thank you, I guess, for letting me know. I have a lot of not great weapons. I'm just now realizing I have a lot of really not great weapons. Some amazing right? Ow. I'm really glad that this other guy is really bad at aiming. Like, huge props to you for not being able to aim for, like, anything, because if you were really good at aiming, I would have died, like, 3 times over there. No, I think we're gonna have to burn this out, so we're going to fuse with this. Here. Take some electricity to the face. There you go. Nice. Amazing. I know! It just like cut in the middle of my conversation there. So does this mean that I can't use Minoru's power right here? I just summon I can't summon here. Bad. Alright, let's tidy up. We don't need an old wooden bow. We want a royal bow. That would be much better. Let's use some of these things. I feel like some of these things would be excellent. Can I now place my doodad here? Collect. Place. Right here. This seems like a good safe place. There's nothing that could potentially possibly ever go wrong if we placed a thing here and spawned here after a blood moon when there's 2 very angry Lizalfos afterwards. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, let's see what this does. They're giving us a lot of potential tools here, and I'm not particularly sure why. What will the Friday game after Tears of the Kingdom? I'm thinking... I haven't fully decided. I'm in the mood to play Majora's Mask. And so I think Majora's Mask will be the next game, and that will be a shorter, I say shorter game. That's still going to be like probably like 10 streams. And it's kind of funny because I've only really been playing this. I haven't really played this that much. I'm only up to like 30 episodes on YouTube. So like we've not played much of this, like generally speaking. Because like if you look at the time, right, that bar is 256. So what is that? Not even a quarter? Maybe a fifth, so like maybe 50 hours, or maybe a little over 50 hours, you know, into Tears of the Kingdom, which is not a lot considering how big this game is. What version? It depends. It depends on how easy it is to emulate the 3DS version. I would like it if I had the capture card installed in my 3DS, but I don't, and it will be quite a long time before I do. And so... we would have to use an emulator, and the only issue is that means we're going to have little to no touchpad support, although thankfully Majora's Mask 3D didn't really rely on the touchpad too much. It's not really what I wanted to do, but you know what? It's fine. Use Citra. I do have Citra still, I think. It's hard to find now. Well, I mean, they haven't updated it, but I'm sure it'll still work fine for what we need. I do have it. The issue, though, I haven't decided how I'm going to do this because I would like to, and I know there's mods you can get as well to like increase like the resolution and the UI, make it look better for PC streaming. The only issue that we're going to run into, and it's not really even an issue, it's just that I don't know if I'm going to show the secondary screen or how I'm going to show the secondary screen. Because it does have some useful stuff, like it does show you the logbook and stuff like that. Not necessarily important for gameplay, but, you know. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and craft our better weapons, I think. So fuse attack power. It's not hot chocolate, actually. It's just water today. Cancel. How do I cancel? Cancel. There we go. Okay, what weapons do we have now? Let's fuse some of our best stuff with some of our best stuff. No, I had my hot chocolate earlier, so... Let's also fuse like this. I have a surprising lack of single-handed swords, which annoys me because those are my favorite kind of swords. I can't imagine this is going to be great, but you know, we need as much power and help as we can get. Okay. Now that we've done all of that work, though, let's go ahead and save. Like, that would be a good thing to do. Yeah, probably the Majora's Mask version, just because it has a lot of quality of life improvements. It runs at a higher... well, I mean, if you emulate the N64 version, though, you can have it at a higher frame rate. I think they've also... I think they did complete the what you call it? Didn't they complete the, decompiling the N64 version, so in theory we could run it like at natively on PC, which would make it look great. I just like how the 3DS version looks a little better. This is not working at all. Link, grab a hold. Thank you. It worked? Ooh. Let's do it there. Come on. Okay, yeah, duplex will be fine. Oh, there's a chest here. Anything really cool in here? Sure. I'll take some bomb flowers. That's cool. Thank you, I guess. Is there something else cool in here? Is there like a passageway or anything? Ooh, opals. Doesn't seem like it. This seems like that was just a bumble wall, the bumbable, bumbable. Neat. We are in a world of pain, though. So there is that. Forgotten Foundation. Oh, shiny. Ugh! Why does the water hurt so much? Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, no. Ooh, no! Bumbling, bumbable, bumble. Basically. Well, at least we saved. What's that kind of drink? Is it kind that knocks you out and you won't remember what happened 8 hours later? That sounds terrible. I'm sorry. I should probably go back to the surface, but you know what? No. This does so little damage, which I mean makes sense. The wood stick. It does enough damage. That's the main thing. Okay. Neat. That's not really what I intended to do there, but you know what? Actually, you know what? Yeah, hang on. What was it? Dazzle fruit and shock fruit. There we go. Can I please yeet myself backwards? Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited to stream Majora's Mask. It's been a very long time since I've played it. And I remember some parts really well. Hey, no fair. You can't just, like, put your clothes back on after I shock them off. You're making me use all of my lemons. There, thank you. I also love that we're getting that corrupted music. That's not what I wanted to do. That's... okay, that's fine. Yes! Okay, we're here. We have arrived. Alright, this is a great place to put this, though. This is a good, safe place. I don't think anything can spawn here, anything that's dangerous. Nice. And see, we finally get to see the other parts of the mural, which we couldn't see when we were first here because we didn't have any bomb flowers. Gone full circle. I do love the fact that you come back here. This is where you start the game, and this is where you end the game. We've got the 7 secret stones with Rauru holding them. We've got... I want to call her Queen Sophia. It's not. It's Queen Sonia and Rauru. We've got Ganondorf taking Queen Sonia's secret stone. We've got the Demon King doing Demon King things. We have the Imprisoning War. And then now we have Zelda healing the Master Sword. These 2 frames. Then we have the way forward. With that, however, let's go ahead and teleportate out of here. Because I would like to go heal somewhere. Need to do a snack attack instead of a sneak attack, base, and I could use some snacks. Yeah, how's everybody? How's everybody's Friday going? Anybody got any fun plans? Been playing any fun games? Just surviving? You won't ask for the context. It was something we were playing like it was like last week, I think. Yeah, so it's either that's the thing. So it's either Majora's Mask, which is probably what I'll do, or Ghost of Tsushima. I really want to play Ghost of Tsushima. I always say Tsushima, but I know that's not how it's pronounced, and I apologize. But in the end, probably what we'll do is we'll play Majora's Mask and then Ghost of Tsushima after that, because it won't be that. I don't think Majora's Mask will take us that long. I do intend to 100% Majora's Mask, though. Don't get me wrong. I do intend to do all the things. I want the full ending. Is there a bed here I can sleep in? There is, is there not? Yes, there is. What's a Demon King? Trust me, buddy, you don't want to know. I played a bit of, I started to say Animal Crossing Shadows. Could you imagine Animal Crossing Shadows? Anyway, Until I got a server error and then went to try Deliver Us the Moon, but the game had such extreme motion, but I felt sick after. Can you not turn it off? Deliver Us the Moon is a really good game. It's a little buggy here and there, but it is a fantastic game that I cannot wait to play at some point. I just watched Loot Seeker streamed it recently, so I'm going to have to wait to play it until I've basically forgotten most of it, which will probably be a couple of years, but it's very good. The story is very good. Gameplay is a little wonky at times, but the story is 10 out of 10. Do recommend. Well, wait a minute. No. I take that back. Hold on. That was Deliver Us Mars. I have not seen nor played Deliver Us the Moon. Yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend Deliver Us Mars, which is the sequel to Deliver Us the Moon, so... Sorry. I lied. You played a bit of Undertale Red and Yellow. Nice. So is Undertale Red and Yellow, is it one game or two variants of the same game? I mean, because is it like Pokemon where, you know... I originally wanted to try Deliver Us Mars, but then I saw it was a sequel, so I wanted to try the Moon, but oh well. Man! They usually go on sale, like I got Deliver Us Mars for free on the Epic Game Store. And they usually go on sale quite cheap on Steam, so like I would keep an eye there. Because I'm willing to bet you could probably, I mean you probably want to verify first, but I bet you could turn the motion blur off on the PC version. Hey Falcon, hello, happy Friday! The mod of Undertale, there you are followed by Clover, Yellow Soul, and Car. Oh, I see. You can in the INI file. Nice, okay. But heck yeah, I would look for a sale or wait for it to go like free. Well, I don't know if that'll ever go free on the Epic Store again, but I don't feel like games really go back to being free on the Epic Store. Not that I've ever noticed. Then again, I've also stopped looking at, I'll be honest, since I got a Steam Deck, I stopped getting the free games on the Epic Store because I'd just rather buy them on Steam. Oh, the music here is so good. It's the torch. It's the torch that Zelda was carrying. Or were we carrying it? No, I think Zelda was carrying it. Gotta give that back to her. Okay, we do have this sword though, so we're gonna sort this by... I should have cooked some food. I forgot. Let's sort this by fusion power. We're gonna hold that, we're gonna drop it. And then we're going to attachmify it to this here. I should attach some stuff to these. I don't think there's anything I can really do to attach these that would be particularly helpful. Other thing we should do is, I think I have a cooking pot. Where are my cooking pots? Do I have any? I have a few. Cool. Which means that we can now use our ingredients, and we have... Okay, we're gonna hold that. I'm still a little annoyed that these cooking pots are literally one use only. They should just stay there and keep working until you leave. I'm not sure. It's like the worst Instapot. It's that it cooks the food instantly, but then it also instantly disappears. I thought I had more hardy radishes. Do I not? I thought I had some small ones. That's not particularly great. But we do have some Sundylines. Let's make some Sundyline dispensing food, dispersing. Let's do that. Do I have nothing else hardy? Do I have... Intriguing. I have nothing else hardy. Well... Use attack flower. No, wait, no. Fleet lotus seeds. There we go. Boost your movement speed. I don't particularly need that. Let's just do some iron shroom. Let's make some mushroom skewers. I think that's what this makes. Yes, tough mushroom skewers. We're gonna have a lot of defense. We're gonna need that, I feel like. Can I place another one of these though? Collect. There should be a couple others around here. Where's the other one? Where is another one? Oh, well, there's one. Yes, let's collect that one. And let's see if it lets me play. Ah, nope, you can't place it here. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, guys, you all ready? Let's do it. So this is, I will warn you, this is literally the end of the game. So for anybody who's not played this and doesn't want to get spoiled, know that. This is the end of the game, and this is literally spoiling the end of the game. Alright, guys, let's beat him up. Close my eyes and ears. I even lurk. Alright, no worries. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. Matcha, also thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. Yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a heads up.
I'm gonna make my ancestors proud today, Link. I'll fight by your side. Link, we shall protect Hyrule together.
Keep sounding but not watch it? It's up to you.
I will atone for my past failure. It is time to stop the demon king.
Because we will be talking about said spoilers as well. Let's go! Okay, you guys got this. Have fun. I don't particularly want to use up all my weapons fighting these things. Heck yeah! Ow. Can't stand up. Come on. Can I kick you off the edge? Well. Whee! Goodbye, buddy. That's one way to do it, I guess. Get smacked. Shoot, these guys don't have a chance. I didn't do this last time I played this. Ow, stop it. Get out of here. Go on. No. Guys, a little help? No, wait. No, wait. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Get smacked. I want to try to equip things. Can you not? Okay, how do we attach? What? Time for dinner, Artie! Enjoy your dinner. Is any of this stuff equipable? It kind of is. Okay, cool. I might have messed up slightly in doing this because I am taking a lot of damage. And now comes these guys, which are going to do us a lot more damage. You might not actually survive this. Oh, shoot! Nope. In the way. I didn't really want to use this yet, that's the thing. But, yeah, it's probably fine, you know? Let's drink this. And how about attack up? How about that? That's good. Thanks for all the arrows, guys. Ooh. Lots of great weapons and stuff on the ground. Big fan of that. So where are you guys? Can you guys come here and help me real quick? Here, I could use you real quick. And we could use this. Get everybody electrified. Ooh, a knight's halberd. I like that. Thing is, we already assembled some really good weapons and stuff. But let's check our shields and stuff. What do we have that we could? Everything here is still really good. Most everything here is like brand new. I'm not gonna get rid of the torch. I guess let's equip. It's one of our weaker items that we have. Oh, Tulin, thank you. You just saved my butt. Mad props to you, buddy. This isn't so bad. This fight is so epic when you have everybody here to help. What's next? Moblins? No, not Moblins. I could only wish they were Moblins. Oh, these guys are gonna be easy. Essay. Yeah, they don't even stand a chance. Huh, that didn't do what I thought it would do. Okay, that's fine. Time for the Electro Lemon. Got some Gibdo bones. I can't carry more shields, that's unfortunate. That did not do what I wanted it to do, but Tulin did it for me, thank you. Okay, I want that halberd. Ooh, okay. Not great, but get you out of here. Let me get your feathers. Oh, he didn't drop any wings. Could have dropped me some wings, buddy. Oh, I think I'm burning their wings off. Probably not great. Probably not great for the health. Nice. We've got one more wave, I think. Okay, it's moblin time. Why can't I carry more weapons? What did I pick up that means I can't carry more? Oh, that's fine. I already picked up one of those. Okay. You guys got this. I believe in you. Where's my bow, please? Thank you. Okay, bow's there. Hi. Can I monoblood them? Yeah, I can monoblood. Why didn't I think about that? No, that's not. That's monoblood. I want to monoblood. Yeah, this one. Here, get monoblooded. And you get monoblooded. I don't know why I never thought to. I don't know why I ever thought to muddle these guys. That's brilliant. There we go. I've done that sooner. Unless they ignore this, the muddle buds for this fight, which I mean they possibly could, but I don't know if they do or not. Yeah, no, they seem pretty content to fight themselves here. Heck yeah. Well, that wasn't great, but... And then we're gonna throw a bomb into the mix. Nice. Let's use another claymore. I think this is a... Yep, this is a claymore. What is that shiny thing? Oh, it's more wings on the ground. Okay. Cool beans. How's it already been an hour? My goodness.
That gloom, it means but one thing. The Demon King is there. Huh?
More obstacles in our path, but our foe is mistaken if he thinks this will stop us.
We have fated to fight these beasts. Don't worry about us. Link, we'll take care of this, Goro. You ready to see the power of a sage?
We'll be fine. We already beat them once. This'll be a breeze for sure.
It is time, Link. The rest is up to you.
Let's go! Well, I do kind of wish I could have picked up some more of the weapons before the arena. Oh. Well... Alright, I guess we gotta go this way. Can I place a marker here? I don't think that I can. Can't save here either. You can place this here, though. Okay, cool. We're gonna take out a couple cooking pots here real quick, though. And we're gonna take out a couple of these devices. We need to make some more sun food, which is where? Okay, I'm gonna cook that. Okay, I want to check something here real quick before... I need to send a message here real quick. Okay, got that. And we're going to control, move over to here. Okay, there we go. What am I doing here? I need, so we have that. What else can we cook? Let's cook all these apples. Just eat all of these apples. I really should, well, actually, wait, before I do that. Like, we just teleported here, right? We can apparently teleport out and leave and come back. Or we can try it. I'm really sad. Oh, you can't travel from here. Oh, we can't leave. All right, well, this is it then. It's funny that let you place a marker there.
How disappointing. This
Hey, Cindy, hello, hello.
darkness, not bathed in insufferable light. All these weak, peace-loving cowards running rampant. It would have been more satisfying to overcome a worthy foe.
But you wouldn't know worthy if it poked you in the nose, sir. Good luck, thank you! Yes, I wanted to boop you just in case, because, like, this is going to be the... This is, ironically, going to be the last Zelda... The last Tears of the Kingdom stream for a while. And we are going to make Ganon pay his rent. The first time in who knows how long. But yeah, hope you're having a good Friday.
Regardless, I will reshape this world as it was meant to be. I will crush any opposition. I will rule. That is what a king must do. Do not look away. You witness a king's revival.
Smash, you mean for like
And
Super
the
Smash
birth
Brothers,
of
right?
this new
Yes,
world.
yes. Honestly understandable though. Link looks so small. Can you imagine him, right? Right, Desert Man muscles, right? Whoa, hi. No, please don't. Like, dude is just... Ooh, dude is just built different. And he's calm, cool, collected. And honestly, like, he's got, like, you could not pick a better voice for this guy. Okay, you know, sir, I cooked some sun food, not because I wanted to use it all right away. Oh, well... Well... Sun food time, I guess. That's, There we go. No, 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 no. Ow! Have you seen the fan art? I've seen some of the fan art. Ooh, nice. Aha. Ooh, I thought I was gonna back roll.
Started.
This is gonna be kind of embarrassing. I may not get this the first try. Oh, hi. Hello. I know what I should have done. I should not do that. That's what I, ooh, ay, 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 ay.
Fall.
Okay. I think we're gonna have to restart this one. Let's see. You got Zanyun's weapon. Let's go. Congratulations. Well, no, it was guaranteed, but hey, yeah, like you said, now you can pull in Zanyun. You can get more constellations. Ow. And Nikki Quest is cute. Oh, nice. The new one. I gotta play. I didn't play Genshin or Infinity Nikki last night. Yesterday, I missed. Sounds healthy. I'm full of pizza. Oh, that sounds good. Pizza sounds good. I don't want Mizuki. Right? Right?
How disappointing. This world should be shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light.
We already did this, sir. Also got Love and Deep Space cards with all my save, no top-ups. He came, heck yeah! I saw a little bit, I saw people talking about it. It looks really good, like, you know. I am also ignoring Varessa's existence. The sad thing is I feel like she's probably a pretty well-written character from what little I've seen so far. Like, she seems decent so far, because, like, you have to interact with her a little bit when you go into the area. And her playstyle is kind of fun, but, like, just design choice, I'm just not a fan. No. How about you? Eh, eh, eh. Look at these flurry brushes. Heck yeah. Oh hi. Before we do this scanning, can we take 5 real quick? Do I have any light scales? Should have light scales. I don't have any light scales? What do you mean? Oh no, here I do. Okay, hold that. Stop that. Okay, that was unfortunate timing. That was very unfortunate timing. Woo! That's not working at all. Why was that not working at all? Oh, okay. I think I've already used up my snack. No, I haven't. Okay, good. All right, so we eat that. We eat that. Look, I've played enough Final Fantasy raid bosses. This should be fun. I mean, not raid. Well, actually, I played a little raid bosses. Hi. Did he just flurry rush me? I forgot he could do that. No. Sir, no. That's so cool that he can do that. Come here, come here. Come at me, bro. There we go. The new raids are up, and I mean, it's kind of same, honestly. Like, the new story is out as well, and I'm excited to play that, but I'm not in any hurry. That makes sense. And like, you know me, I haven't even done the old raids. I haven't even done like the old raids yet. So like, I'm not even impressed about the new ones at all. I am excited though, like now that my tank is almost leveled in 14, that I think once my tank is fully leveled, I'll be ready to try the extremes. Not the extremes, the... Hi, sir, that's hurry. That's... No, how about not that? Alright, yeah, this is gonna take us a few tries, isn't it? But yeah, I'm excited to get back into it, but I'm not in a hurry, so I haven't re-upped my subscription in a while.
What a feeling.
Got so many other things going on.
Forgotten the thrill of battle. That feeling as blood surges in my veins. And I am not even nearing the limits of my power.
Ooh, boy. And using Flurry Rush really puts an emphasis on end of the set. Yeah, right? Ganondorf, this ain't no... Yeah, exactly.
Enjoy these fun moments.
Yes, Ocarina of Time theme.
I will be taking far more than you're on this time.
I think, yeah, I think we're gonna be redoing this part.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
It's okay, Dylan. Hi, thanks, buddy. Oof.
Deal with you all at once.
Oof. And more like the oof theme, am I right? Yeah, I should probably cook some more food. I should probably cook, and that is like, and like I said this earlier, I'm doing this without any I'm doing this without any like upgrades to my clothes or anything. We're just using base like level 3. Maybe I should use some of my other outfit. Wonder if that might help. Where's my sunflowers? Sunflowers, hello? Hi. I wish that these healed you at the same time. It's been so long since I've done this. Okay. Can I now resave? You can't save here. Okay, skip this because we've already seen it. Okay. Okay, and then real quick like, should have done this before this started. It's fine though. Let's take this. What does this do? Healing power. Yes, I do like healing power. Okay, we're gonna drop that. Hi. Oh, did I just put it away? No, you.
Is that all?
You've got some reach on that blade. Does it keep? Okay. All right, you know what? This is silly. We're gonna restart. Come at me, bro. That was embarrassing. There we go. Okay, let's try not to do that again. Funny enough, I don't remember this being this hard. Enhancing armors. That's exactly what we were just talking about. A, I don't have the money to do it, and B, I don't have the materials to do it. Okay. Wait, no. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. The funny thing is, I wonder if we can cook in the middle of the fight. You know, like, how risky that would be? It'd be funny, though. Dodge! That was perfectly timed. It almost sounds like he said it. That was brilliant. I don't know who redeemed that, but that was brilliant.
Barely gotten started.
That was good timing. You're welcome. I love that. I kind of want to clip that. That was great timing. There, sir, stop.
It's over.
Oh, man, you know, okay. I'm gonna get good at this, but like, this is the final fight. I don't need to get good at this, but I do want to get good at this. Why can I not backflip at the right time? I'm trying. I am so out of practice for the flurry rushes. Like I'm either too early or way too late. There we go. Hi. It's got the same odds as you when I first found. Took me 2 hours. Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, I remember us talking about that. Like, he doesn't give reliable cues as to, like... Ooh! Wow, there you go. Sound alerts took a second, huh? Whee! I'm sorry. That slow-mo... I have no idea what he said. I have no idea what he said. It was funny because it was so, Oh yeah, we're definitely... We're gonna have to restart this one. You didn't know about the... Oh yeah, that's right! Which makes sense, right? Because, like... If you haven't played, like, the really old Zeldas, you know, you wouldn't know about the tennis. 'Cause I feel like the last few Zeldas, both the 2D and the 3D ones, they didn't really have the tennis in them. It's a nice callback, though. Like, you gotta know. And there's nothing in the game that, like, prompts you to do that. That's a sick... That was a sick dodge right there. Like I said, it's satisfying when you pull it off, but, like, I just don't always get to pull it. Link, jump! Why wouldn't he was frolicking in the gloom right there for a second. He just did not. He was like, you know, I'm gonna do I bombed him to death in the last phase. I bet. What is that? Oh, I still love that emote. Okay, all right. Where is it? Cooking pot time. All right, we're gonna change things up a little bit. We're gonna see if we can't get this to be. Did it use up the last of my cooking pots? Did it not save? Or did it save? Oh, it saved that I cooked those. I could have been using them this whole time. It's you know, it's fine. Okay, all right, next step though, we're gonna take this, we're gonna hold this, and we're gonna drop it. I'm gonna attach that. Although the healing doesn't really help too much because if we get hit, we take sun damage, or we take gloom damage, and we can't really heal from that. Then, well, we could use this, gloom resistance. I don't know how much that's going to help us though. No food, get wrecked! No! No! Okay, that's fine. Drop it! But... Do I gotta? But I don't wanna. No! Okay, it's fine. Okay, so if we're gonna do that though, how are we going to do this? Let us think through this logically. If we're going to drop the Master Sword, that means we have to use anything else. That's not great. And we can't use the Hyrule Shield either. Or the bow that I was using. Dodge! That's how. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I don't want to drop them, though, but I mean, like, literally says to... That's what the command says. Look at him looking at it. My beloved. No. Okay. Don't save? Okay. I hope it didn't save right there. I don't know if it saves or not. It's fine. We can just go buy another one. Afterwards. I would drop the Master Sword, but you know I can't. It's only 1,000 rupees, I think. Yeah, insufferable light. Yeah. Did it save? Did it not? I don't know. It did the loading screen icon. Hey, you put that back away. I said, you put that, you put that back where you found it, or so help me. Objectively, though, I can pick a better one. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Let's do little hippie hops. It's fine. Nice. You'll have to tell me when 5 minutes is up, by the way, so I can eat food, because I'm not gonna have any idea when the food's up. Ooh. I will say like 5 minutes, or I die, whichever comes first. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the death will happen a lot faster than the 5 minutes will. So we'll keep doing this. Ooh. You know, maybe no shield is not the greatest idea. Maybe I should use at least some shield. Yeah, that was a delayed response. Hi. Can't touch me. I mean, I'm dodging, but like, I could dodge better. How about not that? Yeah, that would be cool. Thanks. Ooh. Oh. You know what we should do? We should do it like the Elden Ring players do, or at least the good Elden Ring players, which I am not. Did it save? Wait. Whoa. You guys see how long it took for those shields to pop in? It's kind of wild. I'm curious. It's possible. We'll be here all day. This is a great way to fill out the rest of the stream. We would be here all day. No, I said put that back away. But you're pretty much getting one hit anyway. Okay, not that weapon. Ow. Yeah, actually, funny enough, he doesn't do that much more damage. He does 7 hearts instead of 5. Or was that 8 hearts? I can't even tell. Which just means I die in 3 hits instead of 3 hits. So, honestly, fine. Can I dazzle him? No, he's not one to be dazzled. Oh, sick dodge, buddy. At least one of us is getting flurry rushes. Oh, well, he got his flurry rush in, so there's that at least. Oh, that emote's so cute. I love the little paw print on the screen. That's adorable. Okay, we need to. Okay, I actually kind of want to do this like low key, but we will do it with a shield this time though. Wait, it's a global emote now? Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Okay, we're at least gonna do this with a shield. Long leg Momo creepies me. That's right. Is he in this update? He's in this update, isn't he? Oh man. Oh, I forgot about that. Ooh. I don't know quite what they were thinking. Someone shared screenshots of other games apparently that they've made that have like long-legged cat people, but they don't look quite as creepy. There's just something, like you said, there's something like creepypasta. Like it looks like something like the depths from the internet. Like that's the Momo that crawls out of your TV screen to come and, you know, I don't know, do things, right? Like, sir, I would like to reliably dodge you. That was not reliably dodging you.
I've barely gotten started.
Yeah, ow. Took you an hour for the main quest. Nice. I still have to catch up on the main story quest. I don't want to do that. Ooh. Okay. No. I don't know if you remember, there's a part where you have to go into like some thick forested woods where there's a bunch of the Fey-wish sprites. And there's a part in the main story quest where like the main sorting machine gets jammed because there's like an extra giant wish in there. That's where I'm at. Oh, hey, I remembered this time. Thank you. Okay, I do have to feasibly ask, how long until I can use the Master Sword again? Because usually drop it means just drop it permanently, but like, I could really use the... So you have to use the special oil? It's the face cleanser, right? That I forget the little fairy lady makes, and it's I think it's like a makeup cleanser oil that she makes, and you use that to unjam it. Never? She deserves a break? All right, that's fine. She's on vacation? Okay. Ow! 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 See, I try to dodge. And it's not, I know it's not a like input latency lag issue because I'm playing on a monitor. There is no latency or input lag here. So this is definitely a skill issue. Come at me, bro. Definitely a skill issue. There. Hi. I'm learning. Might not be learning a lot, but I am learning. Come at me. I unlearned. Ooh. Ooh. He deserves a break. Okay, okay. I was wondering how I was going to be able to make this a full 3-hour stream, and I think we know how now. Called Get Good. I do really want to play Elden Ring at some point. And I know I'm terrible at these kinds of games, as evidenced by this. The games where you have to fight and you have to be really good at dodging and really good at parrying. They're already tough enough for me, but I do want to try Elden Ring. I do think it would be fun. And I think I'm at a good point in my life where I don't think I'd get that frustrated with it. Like this. This is actually kind of fun. I like the challenge here. This is not annoying at all. Come here. Ah! Oh.
Perfect.
Yeah. Nice. There we go. Okay. How about not? How about a back foot jump away? Okay. Ooh. This is, yeah, okay.
Fall.
Ooh. Ooh. Did anybody else hear a car horn there? I'm pretty sure I heard a car horn in there for a second. Maybe I should keep the armor on. Look, we're the rent collector here. And we got to start collecting rent, and come on, let me skip it. Let me skip it. Get me back into the fight. Send me in, coach. Send me in. I got this. I don't got this. Okay. Ooh, hi. Alright. I messed up the first flurry rush and then got the second one. So you literally just have to do it right before he connects, I think, is all that really matters there. And, that's the main thing. Okay, I like when he does the spear. That one's easier to flurry rush. I say it's easier to flurry rush, and then I miss the flurry rush. Well, it's easier to dodge, at least. Dude, please don't. See? Look. Link, don't stand in the goo! Okay, and now he's doing this one. Okay, that was cool. It didn't get hit. That's nice. Appreciate that. Thank you, Ganon. Getting the hang of it. Cool if you could flurry rush that. Okay, good. Now he's going back to this. Ow! Ow! Oh! 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 Ow! Dude! How about you don't? Ooh! No! Stop that! I'm trying to flurry rush you. Come on! Come on! Come on. Well, sword is badly broken. I can imagine. Like, I dodged it the first time. And the sword's broken. Alright, let's equip another shield. These, fortunately, are a little bit more reliable. Barefoot on that ground? I mean... You know, it drains your health away, but it's probably, like, really, like, you know, good for the skin or something. I'd probably not. It's moisturizing. I mean, how do you think he looks so good after all these thousands of years? That was the wrong dodge for that. Ooh, that was not a dodge at all for that. Whoop. Getting better, you know. I do wonder, though. No, I don't. That's fine. Moisturize me. That's the thing, right? He saved up all that goop on the ground for thousands of years. So that way when he woke up, he could instantly moisturize. What was her name from Doctor Who? Cassandra? It was Cassandra, wasn't it? Now, if I was a really cool guy, I would just fight him with just Zelda's torch. That would be really cool. However, I am not that guy. I can barely fight him with the head of a Pikmin, so... There we go. So he had a sword, like, just getting ready to come back. Do it again? Can you do it again? Wrong one. Come on, do it again. Ah, Sag, I knew you were going to switch.
Take this.
Yeah, didn't dodge that, unfortunately.
Fall. I've barely gotten started. Die.
Oh yeah, well, I can do this all day. Whee! Alright, we're gonna... Supreme Tactics, guys. Call bombs away. I can't see if he's still there. We're just gonna keep on applying the pain. I should probably put that... Whoa, okay, hi. Oh, please don't do that, sir. That is Whoa, okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Wow. Ooh. I mean, pathetic. I mean, a little bit, but you know, you've had 10,000 years to like practice your, meditate on your fighting skills, sir. I had a long nap. Ooh. And that nap was not long enough. Do you think while Link was in the revitalizing goo in the resurrection shrine, the Shrine of Resurrection, or whatever it was called? I think it was the Shrine of Resurrection, wasn't it? Do you think he was like Matrix style, like practicing fighting moves in his sleep? Probably not. Okay. Considering he didn't know who he was? No. But does he ever know who he is? Do I know who I am? I honestly wonder if he even knew how to flurry rush and stuff, right? That's actually fair. Sir, I'm trying to dodge you. You're not making it easy. There, thank you. Thank you. See, all you have to do is ask nicely. I didn't even ask. I just said I just told him he wasn't making it easy, and he was like, "All right, here, you get a free flurry rush." Do it again? Try again? No, that wasn't quite it. Let's try it again. Come on. Let's do it again. No, see, you're not quite getting it. You have to give me a big open window so that way I can flurry rush. See, that's not it. You gotta help me here. No. I'm trying to flurry rush, not you, not you. This is training for me. It's not training for you. I think you're a little confused here, Ganon. There you go. See? Thank you. See? Yeah, see? Now you got it. Now you got it. See? Okay, good. All right. Try it again. Yes. Ooh! Ganon, we're training here. You're not supposed to hurt me.
Take this.
Ganon, we need to work on your claymore usage. It hurts, like a lot. Ooh. I'm booping his snoot. Can't even see his face. I just know it's around there somewhere. But he was dreaming about eating stone roast. Oh! Ganon, we need to talk about that. We need to talk about your training regimen. You were the most. You're a very brutal teacher. I bet he was dreaming about those eating stone roast. Honestly, probably. You have to imagine how hungry he was when he woke up. This is really fun, not gonna lie. Yeah. Get gooped on. I think we're gonna go for a world record of most attempts. Sir, I'm trying to dodge. Like I said, the spears are pretty easy to dodge because they're fairly, like, I want to say linear. These are a little harder, and then the claymore's the hardest, I feel like. I feel like that one would probably be pretty easy to flurry rush. If I was just, like, not so chicken to, like, that I run away. This one is really hard. I don't know how I'm supposed to flurry rush that. Oh, he just, like...
Die.
Ooh, yeah, like, I cannot time that one at all. I don't know if there's something else I'm supposed to do. Ooh! Yeah, not that. Not that, that's for sure. Definitely not that. I'll be honest, the only thing I would ask for this is that it didn't try to do the cutscene every time. It would just plop me right back into the fight. That would be nice. But then again, it's not that long anyway. But it's mostly just because I didn't have to switch back out of the Master Sword each time. Me, 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 me. Ironically, pretending that this is like just one of those training things, you know, like in Wind Waker, you got the old guy in Outset Island. Ooh.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's basically all I got there, bud. Pretending that this is a training fight rather than like a boss fight actually helps. We're just sparring. We're just, you know, we're just buddies. Just doing buddy things. He just happens to kill me if I don't do well enough. Ooh. Okay, so question though, can I eat? Can I at least eat? Ooh, I finally did it. Let's go. It is dodgeable. Hey, Siribot, thank you for, I have to say, I'm really pleased with how Siribot, like for the first couple of years that I used Siribot, it didn't ban bots at all. And now it does. But he was dreaming, oh wait, alright, never mind. I already read that. Did I just... Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Fall.
Nice. Redeem should be over? Okay. In that case, since I actually have a pretty decent start at this, we're gonna take a nibble. Love how long it just takes just for that to heal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something that's not great. I don't know that I'm going to be able to play tennis with him with a regular weapon. That's going to be interesting. Oh shoot, please don't, no! He's using a bow, okay, got it. Sir, I dodged. But yeah, Tess, I was telling you the other day when you were on your stream about Siribot, and that's basically how Siribot works. It just, you just have to go to Siribot's channel, and you have to go to the website and authorize it for your stream, basically.
I've barely gotten started.
And it automatically locks down the stream and unlocks it, like when you start and end stream, and it deletes known bots immediately, which is really cool. On your two, yes, yeah, do it, do it, do it. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. I like how Leg just kind of crab walks. No! What? I don't know how I flurry rush dodged that, but I am very, very much glad that I did. You know, it's actually going pretty well. Problem is, I don't remember the second fight. And I'm gonna be really sad if regular weapons can't tennis ball this guy. Heck yeah, let's go. We've already seen this though. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, that's right. This is where his health bar is off the screen. Love that. Woo! Ow! 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 Guys.
I'll fight that demon king.
Woo!
All right, I'm here.
Oh wait, I'm standing in the goo. No, no. Please don't hurt me. Do I have any like really good food? I don't, sadly. We can eat that though. That restores our HP. We didn't really need to restore our HP, but that's fine. I mean our stamina, but we can eat that and we can eat this. One of these. This one. Let's eat that. Give us some defense up. Ow, sir. Ooh, that helps a lot, actually. Hi. Ooh, he is only doing 1 heart of damage. Sick.
We settle this now, Ganondorf.
Another flurry rush. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Knock him down a peg. Another flurry rush. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right. I will not. I'm not gonna complain at all. Come here, come here. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Yes. Let's go. Okay. All right. Heck yeah, we're doing it. We're actually doing the thing. All right, third phase. I'm the only one who's never seen. Wait, Luke. I thought you. Did you not play this game? For some reason, I thought you played this game. All right, so you have played it, but you've never. Wait. Oh. But not beat it. Oh, well. Oh, I love that. I love that little, come here. Question. Would you consider going back into the spirit? Because that was really really easy for money to all. No, 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 no. Also, we have the Breath of the Wild Ganon music now, which is really cool. Yeah, okay, okay, well, no. Okay, so it doesn't send them back to him, it just breaks it. That's not great. Woo! Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I don't have a sword now. Ooh, those you can tennis. Okay, you can tennis them, but not. It does not seem like so far that I can tennis them without the Master Sword. Ooh, I tried tennising them and it breaks them. Well, let's try. Yes. Okay, I cannot. Okay. So the question is, do I use the Master Sword? Problem is that also I only have only other thing that I have is two-handed weapons, and so I can't shield at the same time. All right, okay. All right, Fee's back from a break now. Oh, he's just breaking my shields left and right. This is not great. Ooh, change outfit? Change outfit? Okay. It would be a shame. This is true. This is also true. This is all. Oh, right. We do need to change outfit. Okay. I think, you know, no. Zelda made sure that was going to be our gift of an outfit, so we're gonna use it. Oh yeah, you're right. The cutscene. The new event is out. We get a free Aurora? How mean, I'll take a free 4-star. I never particularly felt compelled to get Auroron, but sure. Heck yeah, you know? My first Auroron, yeah, same. He will go nicely in my collection, but just because I'm collecting them all, not because I hate to say it, he's okay. I think his playstyle confused me, and goodness knows, I think he's the Electro, right? Like I already have plenty. There we go. Heck yeah. I'm missing. There's somebody I'm missing. I don't remember who I'm missing. Oh, that's so satisfying. I didn't know. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like that would be so hard. If you didn't know, that would be almost like. It's a bookcase. Get knowledged. You know what they say, right? Like knowledge is the best weapon, or knowledge is the best defense. I don't know if they actually say that or not, but you know. Okay, now I also have to say that my 3-up defense food is actually impeccable here. Sure. Because like that normally would be like 5 heart damage, and it's only 1, which is really nice. Can you? Yes, thank you. No, I messed it up. Well, he got 1 back, I guess. Wait, Auroron has a burb? But he talks to his vegetables. I thought he had vegetables. Sir, can you stop doing that? It's rude. My bookcase shield is badly damaged. No. Here we go. Like, that's the thing, like, oh, I mean, granted, okay, he's going through my shield, that's why I'm not taking any damage. You bombed, dodge bombed. Woo! Honestly, I feel like that's really cool. Like, that's, like, I'm gonna say it, that's like mad props. Like, cause that's huge. Yeah, I didn't know Auroron had a bird. I mean, granted... everybody seems to have a familiar. Can't dodge me forever, buddy. Yes! This last sword is the bird of the vet. Oh... Did her bird go to him, I guess? I didn't even remember she had a bird. I'll be strictly honest. That's a good way to cancel out his thing, though. Can I send any of these? Oh, you can! Oh, you can send those back to him. Yeah, I guess that kind of like cancels his... That cancels his charge at you. Kind of. Cancels his first charge anyway. Heck yeah! Come on, buddy. Come on! There we go. I like how he just kind of like freaks out. It's like, no. Oh! Rude. Oh, very rude. I should probably grab a snacky snack. Wait a minute. I feel like I have less hearts than I started this fight with. Didn't I have more hearts than that? I had almost 16 hearts. Ooh. I forgot that. I kept wondering why it felt like he wasn't doing that much damage. I kept wondering. That's right, because every time, because that's how the whole game started. Every time when he hit us, he actually took our hearts away, and that's why we started with all the hearts from Breath of the Wild, and we ended up with only like 3 or 4. Oh, I kept thinking, well, that's good. I'm getting hit. It's fine. I only have 2 hearts of sun damage somehow. My defense food is protecting me. And then now I just realized, like, wait a minute. It feels like my heart bar is way smaller than it was. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, that explains everything. All right, we're gonna eat. Wait, why did that not heal my... Okay. You had 5 left. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, hey. That's all you need, right? Oh, shoot. I'm gonna run out of... 2 hours. That had to be so satisfying, though, when you were done. No, sir. I kind of don't want this shield in my cutscene, though. So... Okay, well, it's gonna be in the cutscene. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go! Oh, I will stop you. I will stop you. Remember my foot? Oh! Right when your foot was broken. Oh, I forgot about that. That took a long time for that to heal and everything. You will go nap, Ganondorf. He will go nap. Yeah, 6 weeks. That's a good time for Tears of the Kingdom to be, you know, to be out. Never a good time to have a broken foot, though. Only 22 or 23. I can't even remember. It has to be 23, right? Okay, good. I was gonna say, please don't tell me it's been 3 years already. Oh, the dragon music, yes! Also, Luki, to answer your question, Kachina. Kachina is probably the only real... and Yensen's pretty cool, but like we've seen her so little. But those are probably my 2 favorite Natlan characters, because all the others are just kind of, they're okay. Like my little waterfall, I'm also kind of a waterfall person. Is that what you mean? Ooh. I love, like, the dragon design so much. And it's also kind of neat because it's kind of like an unblurified version of Calamity Ganon. Like, I'm guessing this is like what he was trying to become in Breath of the Wild? Maybe? Maybe this is what the Calamity was trying to form into? It was so nice to stay unspoiled, but yes, right? Same. I was thinking about that the last couple times I streamed, like last week when we got Minoru's outfit. I was thinking, man, I'm like, I didn't get spoiled for that. And like, you pushed me to keep playing so I wouldn't get spoiled. That was so cool. And like all of this. Zelda! Yeah! Would you still love me if I was a worm? Zelda, we will always love you. No matter what. Even if you were a worm. Especially if you were a worm? Oh, this is so epic! I don't know, like, if anybody could have expected an aerial dogfight to be, like, the final fight in a Zelda game, and this is so cool. Except maybe, Skyward Sword. Although Skyward Sword didn't have an aerial dogfight. That would have been perfect. I feel like that would have been perfect for Skyward Sword. Heck, yeah. Let's go! Okay. As cool, as funny as it would be for the memes, let's, we don't need this anymore. Wait, no, you can't change it. Well, no, it's because we're stuck. That's right, because we need to be able to stand up. Okay, now we can, yes, there we go, we can remove it, because we don't need that. Her eyes, yeah! You guys remember, like, you probably remember the memes as well, where they're doing, like, that really up-close camera effect. It's got the bug-eye meme. It's so good. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, if you actually wait, no, was that just timing? Oh, no, she blinked. Whoops. Hey, Zelda, could you help real quick? She blinked right when I stepped in her eye. So it looked like she blinked because I stepped in her eye. And that's, oh, okay, that was, okay. Well, I felt so bad, I actually stepped in her eye, just like, oh, please don't do that. Okay. What the heck is that fight? This is top 10, like, sorry, top 3 Zelda fights. Okay, I forget what we need to do here. Isn't there something that we're supposed to use to shoot at this? Like light things? Are we supposed to use her scales? At sundown, yes! Just a sword, okay, alright. Well then... well, it's already primed and ready to go, so there, have that. Alright, V, let's do this. Also, this is hurting my feet. It's hurting my toesies a lot! Oh, I got all my hearts back, that's good. There we go. I think there's probably a better way I could have done that. Zelda! Help! Thank you! Well, she'll heal me? Oh! Oh yeah! She heals this. Okay, good. Can I poke you in the eyeball, sir? I should probably poke you in the eyeball. Only 10%? Yeah, never sus. Never sus. Can I get a little closer, sir? 96% sus. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I feel like there should have been a more efficient way to do this. I forget. This was not a problem that I had last time. Ow, ow. Get me out. So her horns fuse with... yes! Yes. Ooh! Oh yeah, of course we get instantly healed. We're out in the daylight. Let me try something. I don't think this does anything, does it? Hang on. Where? Miss Zelda, where are your shards? Right there. Oh, that wasn't even close. What? Whoa. Hi. Maybe this one? Okay, no, yeah, that doesn't do anything. It's gotta be feet. It just, it just, whoops. Well, you know, it's fine. I love even in this moment, even in everything going on, there's still that light jazzy motif going on. I love that. I am 77% sus. Oof. Glitch all our horns. Yes! That is brilliant. I know there are still some duplication glitches, but sometimes I do think maybe one day I'll just, because they didn't add anything since there's no DLC or anything, I might one day like delete the game and then just put the cartridge in, and then I'll have all the original duplication glitches. Because they were so nice. Where is he? Oh, hi, buddy. You're way down there. Looks so good of it instead of the... Yes! Wait a minute. I wonder if I could grab one from her right now. Where are you going?
What? I'm gonna see Zed.
I feel like I'm missing something because, like, this feels... Imagine if during this fight, though, you could grab some of Ganon's, like, horns and, Why is this not working? Up, Link? I'm doing something wrong. I don't remember this being an issue. You know, alright, fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I am landing wrong, but, like, every time I try to go into landing mode, he gets so far away. It's gonna take us so long, it's gonna be morning by the time we're done with this. Can I get a horn now? Nope, you can't get a horn during this fight. Okay, that's fine. Weird that you can't, but... Okay, now don't move. Stay right there. It's only gonna hurt a little bit, I promise. Wait, which one is it that I need to go to? I've already done that one. There, this one. Yeah! Well, she's fighting for your life, and you're farming her. Yeah, hey, last minute might need just a little extra to help, She's also fighting for my life, and I'm just kind of doing nothing at this moment. So she's like, Link, can you, I'll keep saving you, yes, but can you at least do something? I start to get close. I really think I'm supposed to... I thought I remember using an arrow on him. Come here. There. Thank you. So you like this, right? With the little dirt pies. I guess in her case they're giant dirt pies. Alright, get Gudon. That was... Oh, okay. That's fair. Ow! That's on me, honestly. Slaps you, he really does. Zelda? Oh, hi. There you go, thank you. I was never great at camera control. I know! She's so small. She really is, like they did such a good job. She is by far the most beautiful dragon in the game. Okay, it's just the one left. It's just the one left. How hard can it be? And I love that she comes down with you, like that. I think they made the whole dragon plot, but I never really talked about the other... Right? Like, how cool would it... Okay, I will say that. Like, I never thought about that, but how cool would it be if, like, Nehru and Din and Faror just kind of showed up to help with this last bit of the fight? Okay, I just... Don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Like, if they all just would have three showed up. Also, the fact that, like, so are they also... Are they also, I want to say Zonians? I can't remember what they're called now. I'm just thinking with Zonite. And that's the Like, are they others that also like ate sacred stones? Yeah, okay, just Zonai. Okay, so but like, what would you call people of the Zonai race? Like, Zonaians? Zonites? Oh, he's glowing. Zonzi? Yes, the Zonzi. I like that. Just call him the Zonai. That's okay. No, yeah, actually, wait, because there's it's Zonai ruins. Like, yeah. Hey, I'm for calling him the Zonzi. I'm gonna call him that from now on. The Zonzians. No, but seriously though, is that what the other 3 dragons were? And they ate their sacred stones? That's not how this works, but you know. Keeping up with the Zonzes? I had one job. I literally had one job. This is like all the times I tried to fight Calamity Ganon, and all you have to do is just one-shot his eyeball when he's in Pig Ganon form, and somehow I always manage to mess it up. I think their hunters have their eyes looking front and prey sideways. The dragons are yeah, wait. Who's hunting these things? Link, it's me. I'm hunting these things. Okay, this time we get on the nose. There we go. Hi. Let's go! Oh, the chills. GG, thank you guys, we beat it! Oh man, why am I crying? And she just swoops and saves him. Man. Not so tough now without the sacred cashew, are you, huh? And Hyrule is completely obliterated. And there's nothing left. Oh. Just nuke Hyrule easy, right? Just nuke it from orbit. We did it, guys! Can't wait for the next... Yes, same! I want to know! We need some details! Imagine April 2nd they give us like some hints on the next Zelda. The Switch 2. Why, right? Oh, I saw that. They announced the release date of the Zelda movie. Yes, it is official. We know nothing about it, just that it's coming out in 2 years. That has to feel so good on the scalp. Do you imagine the power of pure light? Like, that's gotta do wonders for your skin. Yeah, right? You would think, but if it's out in 2 years, that they have to be, like, in post-production. Like, they've gotta have a decent chunk of it done. We know nothing about, like, who's in it. Or anything. There's not been any leaks or anything, which is wild. Zelda! Tom Holland is like, you know, it would work. Yes. You'll pay Nintendo not. Mark Wahlberg is Ganondorf. Who's Chris Pratt gonna play, though? That's the question. Tingle! I could see that. I could see that. No. Tingle is Jack Black. Jack Black would play Tingle. You're going. I hate that I would actually watch Jack Black play Tingle. I hate that I would watch that. Let's go! We did the impossible! Let Zelda fall. Just kershploosh. Into the pond. I remember the first time I tried this, and I thought you had to, like, mash the button, and so I kept letting go. We all just crash into the pond, it fades to black. You wake up. Ah, you're finally awake. Ah, the music! I like that it even says hold, and I'm just here tapping, trying to, like, come on. Also love that the music never finishes here, right? You can just fall, but the music never finishes. At one point, yes, I think it's like right here, right? We're not actually, we're just floating. Here, watching Link get close to Zelda and then letting go like, yeah. Come on. I'm sorry, but that fall would kill, or humans are made of some insane alien material. Yeah, honestly, yeah. It's like, it's not even that high that water basically turns into a solid, right? When something falls into it, like. 10 meters, that's it? Wow. That was a little over 10 meters. I'd say at least just a little bit. I think sleep for 100 years in Breath of the Wild and Zelda's just different. I mean, fair. I guess it's like some like residual, you know, dragon, you know, scale resistance, maybe? Maybe?
I reached you. I after all. He's gone. The Demon King. I'm not in a dream, right? You did it. Oh, Link, you really did it. But how am I?
Oh, and he's got his arm back.
No, I understand. I had been sleeping all this time. But when I felt something, like a warm, loving embrace, I woke up. Thank you. Link, I met such wonderful people. I saw Hyrule as it was. I have so much to tell you. So much happened. Oh, Link, I'm home.
Man, gives me the feels. I got watering eyes. Finding Princess Zelda complete. We did it! To be fair, we found her quite a while ago. I also like that, you know, she was asleep the whole time, but her eyes were wide open. I mean, like, wide open. Man! Gives me the feely feels. I will say that, like, the story in this Zelda, like I've said it before, right? Like, the game may not feel like the richest, fullest, because it's so big, and yet, you know, it's, you know, but, like, this is probably one of my favorite Zelda stories. So good. And they still made them not hug. I know, right? They needed to do a hug at the end. They're stinking living together. Ba-ba-ba. Oh shoot, the game just drowned out the sound alert. Let's go. But no, that's the thing, right? That they're all but married, right? And it's like, oh no, they're roommates. They're roommates. But like, no, they're all but married. You know? She's got his dang scrunchie in the basement. You know? Also, I should probably turn this down just a smidge. It's kind of loud. They don't want to confirm but give hints. Yeah, that's fair, but like, you know, it's kind of like how in Genshin they won't, like, we'll never get like any main playable characters that are actually couples. It's like, come on, you know, it's okay, it's okay. You can give an official relationship once in a while, especially in the Zelda games, I feel like, because, you know, each one's a different universe. Right? If that makes sense. Although, to be fair, well, I mean, no, even in Skyward Sword, they're basically just friends. Like, you could read them as almost a romantic couple. They're really close to being a romantic young couple in Skyward Sword, but even then, there was nothing official. And here, like you said, they're all but married in this game. Psychology, they don't want gamer men to get jealous of Link and not play. I mean, the heck with psychology. The heck with sales. You know. But see, that's one of the cool things, right? That would be one of the things we've talked about this. Yeah, and I could definitely see that in Genshin in those games, right? Where people love their waifus and their husbandos, or I think that's what they call them, right? But like, you know, they want, for better or for worse, people grow attached to characters, and so they don't want, you know, like you said, people wouldn't buy the characters at that point. It would be cool though, because in some games, right, like we've talked about this, like in some Bethesda games or like the Witcher games, you can decide to romance a character or not. And so it would be cool if, like in a Zelda game, you could have the choice to have Link and Zelda be a couple or not, depending on how you wanted to do it. Or, you know, or I was gonna say, or you could have, if we had a Zelda game where Zelda's the main character, she could romance whatever character, you know what I'm saying? But the more that I think about it, it doesn't really fit Zelda games. I don't feel like, because like Bethesda games, usually there's like 16 different romanceable characters, right? Starfield had 4, and it's usually like it's an even mix of male or female characters that you can romance, but that works because you make in your own character, But I don't know. It would be nice to see a Zelda game where they are an official couple. Well, it's just like in Breath of the Wild, and they all but confirmed that, way back when, Link and Brain, please work. Please help me. Please help me. Nervosa. Oh, what is her name? What is her name? Sidon's sister. What did she say? Rosa's Fury is now ready. Mipha! Mipha's Grace! Mipha's Grace! Mipha! I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But yeah, in that game, they pretty much confirmed, right? Like, she gave him oh, yes, okay, good. I was sitting there struggling for my life. She gave him, like, the armor that you only give to, like, your husband, right? So, like, usually you don't have romance in it. The main story is better in Tears of the Kingdom, but nothing beats the champion. Yes! The champion stories were so good in Breath of the Wild. The main story is better here. But I miss the champions so much. I wish they would have at least done like some nods to them. Besides, moving Mipha's statue up to the top of the mountain. Yes, Janssen is not muted because she's not part of the Union, I don't think? Maybe she is, I don't know. But Kanish is a new VA, and they're going to go back and re-record all of his old lines. And if you look at any like the social networks, there is a huge drama going on right now because Kanish has a new VA. And I kind of feel bad for the new VA because apparently the new English VA like lives and works in Japan, so he had no idea about like the whole, where he didn't have much of an idea about the whole like union strike and all that. And so I would say a lot, at least a handful of the other VAs are giving him a lot of, I'll just say it, they're giving him a lot of shit for taking up the role of Kanish and taking over for the old voice actor who was part of the strike and the union. And I kind of feel bad for him because I feel like he, from what I gather, he didn't really know what he was getting into. And I kind of get it, but I'm really confused now because I'm reading this stuff and I'm kind of confused because apparently, I forget what it's called. It's the SAG something. The SAG apparently has a sort of like agreement that Hoyoverse could sign that has some stuff in there about the AI protections. But like Hoyoverse won't sign it? And I don't know why? Yeah, the Screen Actors Guild, right. And there's like 4 more letters that go after it. For the voice actors. Like SAG-AFTRA or something like that, I forget. And so Hoyoverse won't sign, AFTRA, there we go, okay, I was actually close. And so they won't sign this agreement because it's got some other language in there. I think that would like make it to where, Hoyoverse has to use, that they have to use union voice actors only, something like that. I think there's something in there that Hoyoverse doesn't want to use. So Hoyoverse won't sign it. And so like they won't come back. They are bringing some people back, like, Yaimiko and Raiden Shogun's voice actors came back for an event. So it's a mess. Let me just put it that way. It's an absolute mess. And so I kind of get it. So they replaced a voice actor in Zenless Zone Zero. And so now people are just kind of assuming, because I get it both ways, right? You need the strike is there for a reason. They should not be farming voice actors' voices for AI at all, ever. That should be a no-brainer. So the fact that the strike is going on for a year and a half now is kind of wild. I get why Hoyoverse can't just have the rest of their game be, you know, partially voiced. I mean, in some of the latest content, it feels like there's more NPCs than main characters that have voice lines. Like I said, it's just a mess all around. And it should just be, just don't use AI voices. It should be that easy. And I saw some like predictions that they're saying that that the strike might go on for another 2 years. They change all of them. Oh, yes, same. There are some characters in there that there's rumored to be changed out, and like you can't change some of those voices, you know. Like some people said, I mean, you know, heckin' Nahida wasn't voiced for her own birthday event, you know? But imagine, like, you can't change Nahida's voice. Especially because, like, I get with, like, Tonari, you know, if there is a actual legitimate, you know, problem with the voice actor, sure, I get that. Even if they did an iconic job, I get it. If there's an actual issue with the voice actor, but over this just feels... It's one of those things where I hate capitalism, because only, like, I don't want to say I hate all capitalism, right, obviously, but I don't, like, the only reason why this is a problem is because companies are trying to save a buck to maximize profits by getting stuff for free, basically. It's like, no. Yeah, right, it's only an American thing. Other languages don't have issues, right? Just the same reason. And that's why they were able to use this guy to revoice Kanish, because he's in Japan, and apparently there's some rumors that they'll start using like British voice actors because they're not part of the SAG-AFTRA, right? So, and they're not part of this whole strike thing, and so we might start getting some characters with British accents and stuff like that, which actually wouldn't be bad. Which apparently I think is kind of what they did with Wuthering Waves. But just had a little rant at the end there, but you know, heckin' schmeckin', guys. But yeah, honestly, same. I've thought about switching to a different language just so I can hear them talking, you know? Like I said, I get having a strike, but having a strike for 3.5 years, these companies just need to fix their issues. Again, I have no qualms with what the voice actors are saying. They don't want their voices used, but, you know, it's making it a mess. And I've also like done some reading where, like, you know, if you go outside of the union and you take a role, right? Then once the whole deal and the strike is over, then you're considered a scab, and then nobody will hire you because you basically went against the strike, and it's like then it ruins your career, which is again not great. That's bad, you know. And like people need to make money. You gotta you know, and voice acting is notoriously hard work because it's paid by role. And you only get paid when you take roles. So you know, you want to earn money. Well, you need to be voice acting, right? And so having people just sit out for 2.5 years, I don't know if they're getting paid by the union. I'm assuming that they're not getting, I don't actually know. So I will say that. I don't know, but I'm assuming they're not getting fully paid a career's worth of money from just the union and striking, you know? Why can these change, but not Agile? Because Agile's not part of the... He's not part of the thing. But Kanish's voice actor was. So like I said, it's a mess. They're basically, I feel like nobody wins here. I feel like Hoyoverse doesn't win. I feel like the union voice actors aren't winning. You know, they're not winning in this. The non-union ones aren't winning in this. You know, it's just it's kind of a weird mess all around. The only I feel like the only companies that are the only people that are going to potentially win out of this are the AI companies, you know. But hopefully not, and hopefully it'll be over at some point. Heck yeah, guys, we did it! We beat the Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Sorry, like I said, that was a little side tangent rant. But yeah, we heckin' beat it. So like I said, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a break from Tears of the Kingdom for, I'd say, for quite a while, probably like a year or so, maybe, which is kind of interesting to think about, that the fact that I'm thinking about I'm thinking about like what I'm going to be doing in a year's time, right? Or maybe even 2 years. You know, I should still be streaming then. I don't see any reason why I won't be streaming. I may not be streaming as often, or maybe I'll be streaming full time. Who knows? Um, who knows what the future holds? But we're gonna take a extended break from Tears of the Kingdom. We'll come back, like I said, in about a year, maybe 2 years, and we'll do like all of the shrines, all the Koroks, because I just want to take a good break from it, and then come back with a fresh pair of eyes, and we'll get to like re-explore the world because we've not really explored a whole lot in this playthrough. I've shown you guys the map before. I can show you guys the map now. And we have the little star by the autosave. Let's go. It's got back to CB. Yay, thank you guys. We beat it. And we've got a lot of heart containers to fill. We still have a whole nother stamina ring to fill. We have like 8 1/3 more battery wells to fill. We've got like a bajillion. We have a bajillion Koroks to find still. I think we've not even found 200 of them yet. Let's go back to here. Yeah, that's a good question. Where are we going to park ourselves basically for the rest of time? Well, the next year. We have so much to do. We've not even been to Terrytown, right? Oh, Hateno. Yes. Okay, good. Thank you. That is a very good point. You know, we have a little bit of time. Let's take a galloping run. Let's ride Epona there. Take the slow one. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. So I don't want to say I'm tired. Oh, wait. Oh. Hey, we got our shield back. So like, even though it hit an autosave without my shield after all that, reloading the autosave kept the shield. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, I don't have to spend 1,000 rupees to buy a new one. Besides, I think it's 3,000 rupees. But anyway. And the normal house. Yes. But yeah, like I said, there's so much to do. Like, look at this map, guys. Look at this map. It is so like, and remember, all the faint lines are what's above or below, right? So like, we've done almost no exploration of the surface. We've not been to the Lost Woods. We've not even been to Terrytown or anywhere near it. This whole area with Terrytown and everything cool that you can do there. We've not done any of that. You know, we've not been to like this area where there's some cool puzzle, like some cool challenges to do. We've not done any of these. There's 3 shrines tied to each of these labyrinths. We've not done any of the labyrinths. We've got so much cool content left. And so like I said, I wanna come back to it when I'm feeling really refreshed and renewed and, like I said, ready to take on the world again. Oh, hi. You guys scared me. I forgot that I summoned everybody. Right, Tulin gets to stay with us. Hey, whoop, jump scare, right? You know, that is actually kind of far. You know what we're gonna do? How did we not unlock the... What? How did we not unlock the... How did we not unlock the shrine that's next to this stable? Well, that's definitely a thing that I apparently did not do. All right, where's the best road to get there? We're gonna go through Kakariko Village. Why not? I think that's the best way to... Ow. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's go. Still probably my favorite outfit in the game is either the Twilight Princess Link's outfit or the Skyward Sword one. The Breath of the Wild one is also really good. Although I like having different pants on. You were wearing a mission. Time to enjoy the rest after saving this world. Exactly. Which, like I said, we've got a bit of time. This is actually perfect. We can, whoops. Burn. We can burn a little time and just make a ride of it to get to... I gotta take the road this way. It's like Grand Theft Auto. You end up spending more time looking at the map and the mini-map than you do actually driving your car. Like, look at all this stuff. Look at all the stuff that we can do still. Turn and burn, right? Kind of Tokyo Drift a horse. There's a clip that I love. I've not watched, well, I should say, I don't think I've watched any Bollywood movies. I think I've watched one Bollywood movie. There's a clip there from a Bollywood movie that I always love, because they always like really ham up the special effects where they, someone drifts a horse underneath a semi-truck like he would a motorcycle in most action movies, and they did it with a horse. I just love that. But it does make me wonder, right? Like, I wonder what they're going to do next. Are we going to, and no spoilers for anybody, if anybody here does know, because I know Sunny is very adamantly made sure that I've not been spoiled of what the outfit is. Apparently, the final thing you get to unlock is, when you do all the shrines, is the outfit for this game. And apparently it's a little bit of like a lore kind of thing. Looking forward to doing that, but, they do follow the road. I kind of forget that, and I'm trying to like correct the horse. Hello. I know, that's the thing. I'm missing out on so much. But the thing is, like, what's the next Zelda? Is the next Zelda going to be a? And like, we've never been here before. We just now got here for the first time. Like, that's the other thing, right? Like, have we even been through Kakariko Village? Hold on. Yeah, look. We literally got through Kakariko Village once. We flew down from the sky, we landed here in the ring ruins, we ran around, we grabbed the shrine, and then immediately noped off into the abyss. We didn't even talk to anybody in Kakariko Village. This is gonna be our first time going through Kakariko Village. Right, that's what I'm saying. I've missed out on so much in this playthrough. And even my first playthrough, I didn't get all the shrines or anything like that. My first playthrough, I didn't do a lot. But that's, like I said, I'm excited to come back on this with fresh eyes. I'm just excited to play some other stuff, if that makes sense, right? Like, I'm really excited. Like, I think next week, if I can get the emulator working and I can get everything looking good, we will be playing Majora's Mask next week. If not, next Friday we'll start playing Ghost of Tsushima, and then we'll play Majora's Mask once. Once we're done with Super Mario Brothers Wonder, which should be a couple more streams, because now I kind of really want to beat all the things in Super Mario Wonder, because I've been loving that. But I feel like Ghost of Tsushima would be a really good Friday game, and so we may do that after Majora's Mask. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Though Ghost of Tsushima is going to be a big change of pace compared to this. And not that big. I actually feel like they're kind of similar vibe. Much more serious though. But that is one of the things about, and I feel like I'm kind of rambling. That is one of the things about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom that I love so much, is that you can do this. Like, look, we're just taking a ride. Our horse, you have the gentle riding. Oh, excuse me, you have the gentle riding music. You get to see so much just by running through, you know? I do wish we could pick up items. You can when you're using Minoru's, I keep calling it a mech suit. It's not really a mech suit. I guess it is a mech suit, but you can pick up stuff as you're walking by, and like, some games let you do that, some games don't. Some games let you collect stuff while you're on horseback, some don't. I get it's not the most immersive, because you can't exactly, when you're on a horseback, you can't exactly reach down to pluck a flower. Unless it's like a sunflower or something, but in Breath of the Wild, that's why I end up just not using my horse very often. Yeah, like there's like 4 or 5 quests even just here to do, and they're pretty good little quests, you know? There's the horse upgrades, you know? There's the horse upgrades. We've not even done any of the Great Fairy quests. There's 4 quests. We gotta get the band back together. We didn't do any of them. You know? We could have done that. That would have been, you know, that's the thing. That's all the stuff that we'll do when we come back. Like I said, there's the horse god where you can upgrade your horse. The only thing is a lot of those require a lot of rupees. And I do mean a lot of rupees to do those. No DLC killed this game. It did. It really did. And that was one of the things, like, because that's kind of what helped keep Breath of the Wild's longevity, right? It had 2 separate DLC packs that, I mean, arguably, most people, I think, just bought them as one. In fact, I think it was only sold as one, but it was two time separated, two time separated upgrades, you know? And you could also argue that's half the reason why Animal Crossing held on for as long as it did, because it had some major upgrades to it, right? I mean, it's not a Zelda game, but... You're so excited for the Grand Bazaar. The Grand Bazaar? So the one was the Champion's Battle. That was the story one. The other one was a lot of small stuff. Like all of the outfits, right? Like there was all those special outfit. Wait, did I miss my turn? I missed my turn. There was all the special outfits. I think the little pad that you can put down, the teleport pad, I feel like that was part of the DLC. Oh, Story of Seas. Oh, I got you. And so that one came out first. That was like all the little quality of life and all like the fun little outfits to find and stuff like that, which were all, you know, baked into the game here. They were all just, oh, I'm sorry. Those were all just baked into the game, so... But yeah, they, yeah, right, I missed my bike. Yeah, the motorbike was cool. You know, you just feed it a bunch of apples. You know, that was neat. And I loved that that came out of the fact that, I think Miyamoto and Numa both just love motorcycles, and like there's always been there's been over the years different concept art about a futuristic Zelda that had a motorcycle, and it's like they were like, okay, we're gonna do this. We want to do this. Oh, I forgot about this part. You can't exactly take your horse through here because there's a. Or can I? Can I scooch by? Can I scooch through, guys? You let me scooch through? Hi. Yeah. So there is some stuff that's missing. The other thing is, the thing for me is I feel like this game would have been so ripe for a DLC that even if the story had like so much good, there's so much room and space for like a story DLC. I mean, you look at like what Skyrim did, and Skyrim had, I think, 2 story-based DLCs, as well as the main story itself had several quests that you could argue were almost like main level quests. But could you imagine if they would have given us a DLC where we would have had a sky city with sky people, right? And then we could have had a depth city, like a whole town in the depths filled with people. Like I remember when the concept art was leaked for this game, and we saw all the people wearing the CC or the Chi-Chi. I never know how to pronounce it, but the CC hats, right? They were mushroom people. I thought they were people that were going to be like underground people, like cave people. Whoa. And I only said because I feel like those were practically made for that, which is kind of like what I had said before about Breath of the Wild. And you have those modular square houses in Breath of the Wild in Hateno Village, and it really felt like they were trying to plan like a Fallout style build your own settlement kind of mechanic. And they ended up having it kind of having that here, right? You can build your own house in Tears of the Kingdom using that mechanic, and it was actually really cool. So we kind of did end up getting that, and I feel like the depths and the sky islands kind of felt like they were almost designed to have some sort of expansion later on. Like I said, having a city down in, even if it was just explorers, even if it wasn't like people native to there, even if it was something as simple as explorers, that would have been cool. Or it could have been people native there, or imagine if they had put in like a bunch of extra work. Imagine there was like a whole village of like goblins and stuff, but they weren't evil and you could talk with them. How about there is no game? Isn't that that's a game, isn't it? Isn't there is no game as a game? I love the music here. We can't just leave a pwn on the rain. I remember doing this so many times in Breath of the Wild and struggling with it. Beep, beep, beep. Oop, the other way. The problem is, and wait. Oh. Ah! I can't get off. Maybe. Oh, nope, there we go. Okay, good. We can't jump off. That's what it's. I always just jump off my horses. Now, I want to give her some apples because she's been an amazing horse for the entire, 2 streams that I've used her. But if I give her apples, she's going to run out of the... You know what? No. You know, I take that back. You know what? No. He deserves apples. Even if she has to walk out and get to them in slightly awkward ways. Because the path thing isn't quite the... There she goes! Yeah! Man, you know what's funny enough? By the way, I think this is the first time I've been in this house. It is not. Okay, I've been here once before. Man, I never even looked at all the... I've never looked at all the photos before. Why does this... It's almost making me cry. It's kind of weird when you say goodbye to a game, even if you know it's not forever. The goat! Yeah! And then the golden horse, which we gotta go find at some point. And the Dodongos! The Dodongos! What do you mean the goat is a lie? It's the greatest of all time. How could it be a lie? I wonder if this will fit in here. Fit in here? Go floor up? Okay, we'll do. Give me a second. Where is... I've only ever... Where's the other one? Where are they? Where are you? Well, apparently you're here. That's the one underneath, is it not? Oh, no. Okay, yes. Okay, and then place. Wing. Oh, you've never played the first There Is No Game. Oh, to the... Yeah, I don't know the meme then. Ugh. Oh, I don't know what painting that is. Hey, it's a Temple of Time. Love that. Is the painting? It's gotta be here. Where's the Champions painting? Yeah, where is it? The Champions painting's gotta be here. There's Temple of Time again. There's that one again. That's just a generic landscape. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, hold on. I thought it was in... Wasn't it... Was it not in Tears of the Kingdom? Because we got it with the DLC in... Hold on. Was that a... Yeah, because I thought it was in here as well. Ooh. Unless it's down here. I don't think it's down here, though. No, but... Aw. Here's... I never really noticed that. It's the drawings of the kids that the kids did at the school for her. Aw. I'll say that as well. Because like you said that earlier, saying like they didn't even get like she didn't even get a hug at the end of all that. Like even if you want to argue that they're just roommates and they're just, you know, living the couple's life together and they're not actually like romantically involved. You know, there's platonic hugs. She still needed a hug. She was a dragon for like, you know, 10,000 or 100,000 or something thousand years. She still needed a hug. You know? You still needed a hug. Hey, Roger's Arcade. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Watching this makes me realize I've spent 70 plus hours in Breath of the Wild doing everything except finishing this. I mean, you can do that easily. That's the thing. I think I'm about 50 hours in and to this Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, and I just now finished the story. And I could have put it off for like another 200 hours. My first playthrough of Breath of the Wild, I think, was about 200 hours before I finished the story. Hey, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Yeah, now I'm really sad. I feel like we're going to end on a sad note now because I really want to see the champion's photo. It should be here. You know what? I'm going to do a Google. I got to do a Google. Hang on. Champion's photo. Here's the kingdom. The champion's group photo isn't in Link's house anymore. Literally unplayable. It's odd. It's supposed to be there. It isn't there for me. Or it used to be. Somebody answered. Oh! Okay. So this happened, so I'm quoting Supadoofus on Reddit from 2 years ago. Okay, so this happened to me. All I did to fix it was to log into Breath of the Wild, go into my house in Atano, and Link suddenly put the picture back up again. For some reason, that part wasn't saved. Went back in Tears of the Kingdom after saving the game, and now it's there. So it's the same thing of where your horses from Breath of the Wild are supposed to transfer over to your stable in Tears of the Kingdom. I guess somehow it's able to read that, oh, you beat the Champion's Ballad, you put the photo up, you did the work, it should be there. So it's supposed to be there, I guess, because we erased my saves and stuff like that. I did finish the DLC on this account, and we did put the photo up, but I'm pretty sure that save file got erased. To do all of like the speed running and the bingo stuff that we did. And so we're gonna do that. You know what? We're gonna do that when we come back. And I've actually, and now that I'm playing this now, I'm thinking about it. Maybe we'll start from scratch. I shouldn't start from scratch, right? I've already put a lot of work into this save file. I shouldn't start from scratch in a couple of years. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. When I go to do like all the shrines and stuff like that, we'll decide when we get there. But maybe we'll do that first. Maybe we'll go in and clear and beat Breath of the Wild again first and beat the DLC. And that way we'll get the photo. Because I want that photo in here. I need that photo. It's gotta be here. Once again, Roger, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I just beat Tears of the Kingdom. So we're gonna, like I said, and I'm gonna put it away for a while. So that way we can play some other Zelda games, and we can play some other games. But like I said, in due time, we'll come back and I want to get everything. I want to do everything. Does this bed give you a heart? I don't think this bed gives you a heart, does it? I don't think it gives you the good sleep. Nope. I feel like without Zelda, it just doesn't give the good sleep. And it does tickle me though, like it would be cool if we still had some of our weapon upgrade things here. I get why they're not here, because you can build your own house and you can decorate however you want. Like this thematically makes more sense, but it would be cool if we at least had like one of each weapon type so we could hang the Helion sword up and hang, not the Helion sword, hang the Helion shield up and then hang like a couple champion things or something like that. Like there's still space for them, but they would look good. I don't want to quit. I don't want to stop. Like I said, the last time I did this was when I played Skyrim, and I went to my house and I said goodbye to my wife and kids in the game, and like everybody, like all the friends that were like staying in the house. You can do that in Skyrim. You can decorate a house and build it up, and you can have like your follower, you can have your spouse, you can have your children, you can I had a dog. And I went and said goodbye to everybody. It was really emotional after like 300 hours, and same here. Like, I know we're gonna come back. I will play it again, but like, kind of weird saying goodbye. If only, that's, okay. That's my only other request for the next Zelda. Please let us sit down. There's chairs everywhere. Let us sit down in the chairs. You let us sit down in Skyward Sword. We gotta be able to sit down on things. Link's feet have to be so tired. Gotta let him rest a little bit. But man, thank you guys. I know I've been playing this for months now. I think, like I said, I've done this for 30 some streams. I think this might actually be my 30th VOD. I don't think it's my 30th VOD. Let me look at my studio real quick, because I just uploaded the last one last night. Ooh, I have 41 subscribers on YouTube now. That's cool. I need to start learning how to actually edit videos. We are on VOD number 25. So this is part 26. And so that means 26 streams at about 3 hours each. But anyway, so about 60 hours. So, but yeah, 36 weeks. And considering that there was a few weeks that I missed, so yeah, we've been playing this for about a year now on stream. I'd say roughly thereabout. And gonna feel kind of weird not to play it for a while. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being part of the journey and coming along with me. And thank you for being here to watch me make Ganon pay his centuries of rent that he owed. He owed quite a bit of back pay on his rent. All right, though, like I said, oh, that's actually perfect. We're right at 3 hours as well. Nice. That ended up being absolutely perfect. Amdor, hello, hello. Welcome in. You caught me just as I'm getting ready to raid out. We beat Ganon. Well, we beat Ganondorf, and now we're back at home. Basically saying goodbye to Hyrule, or at least this version of Hyrule, for a little while. Rushing tourney. Oh, hey, no apologies, no apologies. You are totally fine. The question is, where do we go? Oh, that's weird. Am I following this person? I am following this person. Who is this person? I don't know who that is. For some reason, they have like a special banner next to their name. I don't know why. I'm curious. See, let's see who's live. Hey! Oh, Dragoon's live, and he's playing a game called The Legend of Heroes. Neat. It's an RPG-looking story game. Yeah. Hey, Cindy, thank you. Yes. All right. So you guys can copy whichever raid message works best for you. And we'll go give Dragoon Quest a raid. I'm gonna give him a raid in a minute. Actually, he's usually done by the time I am. All right. Let me go over to my credit screen. But yeah, guys, it was a really awesome stream. Thank you guys so much for being here, for lurking, for chatting. For, like I said, for just being part of that Tears of the Kingdom journey with me, and all my love to all you guys. Heck, and huge shout out to my moderators for always being there, keeping chat safe. Thank you to Roger for that follow. Heck, I appreciate that. If you guys are new here, if you guys like joining the Discords and doing that stuff, I do have my Discord where I post my schedule and stuff like that, and we have some fun chats now and then. I will be back on Monday, hopefully, with some Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Next Wednesday, we'll be continuing Sea of Stars, which I think we're getting kind of close to beating that as well. And then next Friday, probably some Majora's Mask, which I'm really looking forward to. So hope to see you guys there. All right, guys, let's go ahead. We're going to give Dragoon quests a rate. He is a good friend and an awesome streamer. Oh, wait, no. No! No, 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 no. He's just not rating out. No. I dagnabbit. All right, well, all right, we missed that. Let's go see. All right. So let's go with the second option then that I found. There was a second option. Someone was also streaming Tears of the Kingdom, and they're doing a no spoilers. So I think this is also their first playthrough. No, actually, it's not. They're doing a bingo. Maybe not that then. All right, well then, where do we go? Where do we go? What do we do? Well, I should get out of my shell a little bit and go raid somebody new. But oh, here's somebody. We can do this. How about Legend of Zenith? He is playing a Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past randomizer. Your only idea is offline. That's the thing, right? Like most of the people I would normally give a rate to, like I said, I should get out of my shell and find somebody new, but just today, I have rated Legend of Zenith before. He's really cool. I think his chat is a little bit on the mature side sometimes, but generally it's fine. And he's a really cool guy and a really good Zelda player. And like I said, he's doing a Link to the Past randomizer today, so that should be fun. All right, so yeah, we'll head over there. And like I said, I will see you guys on Monday. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Dragoon! No, hello. Oh man. Okay, hang on. All right. I'm so sorry. We're just getting ready to raid out. Thank you for the raid. Prestige, hello. Dragoon, hello. I was getting ready to raid you, and then I saw you were raiding out, but my Twitch apps have been bugged lately, and they won't tell me who's raiding out to who. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for the raid and the love. I am so sorry for shoot. Oh man, the timing. Let me at least show you where we were. I can show you where we were. We beat Tears of the Kingdom today, and so we were just wrapping up. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I saw that you were playing a Legend of something. You call somebody back as they call you back. Right. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I really heckin' appreciate that. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Guys, like I said, we were just getting ready to go raid Dragoon. Please go give him a follow if you haven't already. Playing Legend of Hero Trails from Zero. Yes. It looked like fun, the little brief moment that I saw of it. But yes, guys, so again, I am going to wrap up now. I've been saying goodbye for like the last 15 minutes. But we're going to go raid another streamer, Legend of Zenith. He's also a pretty darn chill streamer. He's really cool. He's playing a Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past randomizer. So hopefully that will be a good like secondary raid chain that we've got going on there. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Dragoon. Like I said, I'm so sorry to just miss you like that. Legend of Zenith. Let me type that out again so we can get that raid going again. Ah, there we go. Okay. But yes, guys, thank you so much. Much love to everybody. Hope you all have a fantastic night. See you guys on Monday. Bye-bye.